Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Grumman Pilot's YouTube channel. And today we're going to talk about your tie-down ring assembly. I know it's not the sexiest thing we've ever talked about, but you have one on each wingtip, and they are different left and right. So now let's find out a little bit more about them and have some fun. So we would like to ask you please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notify to stay current with our content. Well, your tie-down ring assembly, it's really just a bent piece of metal. There's a blind capture on one end, and on the other end is a hole for an AN3 to go through, and the bolt that I'm pointing at right there is about the thickness of the spar. And what this does is it takes the tie-down ring load and it transfers it to the spar, so it's not being bound to the rib and the outboard skin of the wing, so that you get a good stable attachment point, and it can take the loads pretty well. Now that bracket is not going to support the weight of the whole airplane, but with the blind capture in there, you can put the tie-down ring in there. There are a number of different captures that have been used over the years, but anyway, then you also have the washers, and you might notice that the top washer has a little bit of concave to it, as does the bottom one, and that's because they're going to want to conform to the shape of the spar when they're tightened down. But again, it transfers the load from the tie-down ring to the spar so that you don't affect the wing skin and the rib out there. Now, in a really hard pull or a gust of wind or something like that that might move the airplane, it is possible to bend that bracket, but it's doubtful that you'd be able to bend the spar. But it's not much to a bracket. A couple of rivets hold the blind capture in, and then the little phasing space, and it faces the other way for the other side, left and right. But that's how it goes together on your airplane, and that's just using an old tie-down ring that we happen to have around. You can always order the stainless steel tie-down rings from the GPA. We have a bunch of those in stock for you. But again, it's just an eye bolt, and the part number is 901033-1 to 5/16. 24 threads per inch, and we throw some specs up there on the screen for you. But anyway, you have two of them. If you get a chance, take them out and clean them. But again, it's not a high maintenance item. It's not a very sexy item that a lot of people are going to talk about. And this is probably more about a tie-down ring than you ever wanted to know. So thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and have a great day flying your Grumman. So here are the cute kittens all being quiet on the sofa on this nice cold day. Thought you'd enjoy it. So take a look at these little beauties. They're 8 and 10 months old each.